Here we are unloading at the old caboose. There's the one unit we got. There's the other unit we got. There's the van. And there's the lake. Not bad. There's the camp. It's 6:30 in the morning. Big lake. Sorry about that. And here's Christopher petting the dog. Mike and Steve diligently packing off the Plateau Lake. And here's our lake. And truck. Here's all our stuff. There's old Cricker over there with the dog. All our motors. There's the cabin. That's their unit. That's our unit. That's where we eat. Some more cabins. A big cabin out in front of us. Housekeeping cabin. And the lake. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Steve gets his kudos. Must have them. Our vehicle for the week. Nice truck. Sit in the back, sit in the front. Paul comes out of the cabin. We're taking lots of stuff today. Modern vehicles to pick up the trash. There's our van over there in the corner, if you recognize it. It hasn't moved since the minute we got here because we have this vehicle to drive. Watch the garbage man pick up the trash. Isn't that interesting? Loud, too. I'll leave this up on the hill there. Let's watch and see if he hits the house. Beautiful accommodations at the present time. There's Paul's bed. There's my bed. There's the bathroom, the heater, a little tiny refrigerator, a nice comfortable couch. And that's about it. I'll show you the oh, nice picture of a deer running made by a local artist. Rods and the front door. Isn't that sweet? Welcome to Camp Quetico. This is your tour. And this is your tour guide, Jimmy D. Also with us today is Steve, who will act as your tour guide also.
Let's go, Jim.
Okay, Steve. We're off. Here you see some vehicles parked. This is the main lodge. It consists of a dining room, a little store, and some residential headquarters in the back. Wonderful, huh? This is the steps going up into the main lodge. As you can see, there are children here, tricycles, a nice area to play. There's the garage out there. I'll zoom in and you'll get a good look. Oh, isn't that neat? We'll go over there later. That's a hot rod of a local young man. And there's a shed where they keep all the minnows. We'll see them later too. There, right there is our red truck for the week. What a vehicle. Tell this was the office in the store. They have a sign that says office and the store. Here we go inside where everyone has their coats because nobody's wearing a coat. A big fish. Another big fish. And here's where we eat. We have on the wall a walleye, a large northern, and a lake trout. Oh, a couple of stuffed ruffed grouse, commonly called partridge. We'll back up so you can see them both. And here we have a goose flying, dead though, guns and bows. Steve, turn the goose for us. Oh, how much fun. Wonderful. They have a TV with a VCR for rainy days, with a beaver and a little ferret on top. A nice view of the lake, as you can see, overlooking beautiful Eva Lake. Oh, isn't that nice? And the lodge from this side. Oops, looky there, a bear hide. Oh, I'll zoom in on that. Just so you know that this is our table. As you know, it's the only one with plates. Because we're the only ones here eating. Okay. And outside there's a barbecue grill. Yeah. We had steaks on that the other night. And here's where they cook all those deals. See the people talking? There's the boss. And there's the real boss. And that's almost the boss. Here's the kids. Yeah.
You put
Find another fish. Apparently a bass. Hard to tell. The others later on. Let's go into the store. Now this is the only air-conditioned place in the entire building. On the near wall we have lots of fishing stuff. Hats, lures, Steve, little kid. Now they have 5,000 sweatshirts here and they're not selling any of them because it's 95 degrees out. As we go over, we can look out the window and see the lake. Now we have Pop and kids, frozen food and Steve, bread. There's a Coke machine and all the eggs and stuff that you ever want to buy. And we have, oh, here's some frozen food. Meat. Some of the people don't eat here, so they have to cook their own stuff. Oh, here's some Camp Quetico sweatshirts and t-shirts. Little moose rack. And the only air conditioner within 137 miles. Running well, too. And this is what we fondly call the office. Usually Marshall sits in here and talks to people on the phone about how to kill bears and stuff like that. And here's a Hostess rack. They have even dill pickle flavored potato chips up here. Let's see if we can get in close enough to find them. See? Wow. Lots of neat stuff. And we have candy for the sugar loaders. And some postcards. We'll probably get some of those. Okay, we're leaving the store now. Down the steps. And let's go down to the beach, Steve. How does that sound?
That sounds
Okay.
great.
Oh, did you see that in the distance there? There was a plane taking off. It is between the trees. Actually, the plane was landing. Let's zoom in and see if we can get a good picture of it. Wow, not bad, huh? Okay, let's go down to the beach. Beach now, and I'm going to give you a little panorama of the entire lake, and then we'll do a little close-up on the beach. And here we go. This is Canada on an incredibly hot day. Right down here we have 3 chairs and a little table. Here's our neighbors over there. And the proverbial minnow bucket. Okay, now we'll go out on the dock. It sure is pretty here. There's where you pull the boats up. Nice sandy beach. Picnic table. There's cabins back in here. There's one there and one back there. Total 9 cabins here. 3 of them are like a motel in a row. And there's where we just came from. Picnic table. Nice, eh? A few little chairs to sit in the shade. A cabin up there. Let's go on the end of the dock and see what we can see. To the lake. Now there's an island. We can zoom in on the island. Take a look for mooses. No moose. Another island? Oh. Oops, and guess who's sitting here catching some rays? Steve, our assistant tour guide.
Hi.
Okay, now we'll take you back up. There's one of the other cabins. That's right across from ours. It's really pretty nice. Maybe we'll get inside later. There's the corner of ours. I'll show you that later. And here's a cabin. But it's right next to the office, so we don't want that. A little local color. Here's the mayor of Quetico. Bringing some delicious goods. Special delivery. Here's the lodge from the other side where we came out of the store. Look, a big dish for cable TV. Here we have the laundry room. It is later in the day and it's raining and we're getting ready to go fishing. This is the view from our room. And this is our room. And there's Mike. And there's Paul rigging up his fishing gear.
Well, Mike rigged it up. I'm rolling it up to go to Whitey later tonight.
I stand corrected.
You better stand up.
I'll take you into our washroom. Wait till you see this. Oh, by the way, here's our refrigerator. It's rather nice. And here's our closet. There's only 2 hangers. Very strange. Oh, if you look out the back window, isn't that nice?
Where's the dresser?
There is no dresser. Let me turn on the light. We have a tub and a toilet and a sink and a mirror. And there's me taking pictures of me. How do you like my new t-shirt? Okay, back we go. In our room, we have some local artwork. This was done by a local Indian, a blind Indian, but it's a good picture. Here we have a replica of a deer and a lake. And look who's joined us. It's Christopher, our mascot on the trip. How many walleyes did you catch today, Christopher?
5.
Oh, it was 3 this morning. Now it's 5. Very good, though.
You weren't in the boathouse.
Friday morning at 5 o'clock. This is the sunrise from our cabin. Hi. Oh, he's taking a picture of us. There's a wolf behind Paul.
And we have here for your enjoyment our catch for this morning. How's that for a bunch of nice fish?
Jim, I need your help.
Okay. Inside the house, which is called the fish house. There's a freezer, a dustpan, another freezer. Let's back up and take a look in this freezer. Turned on. In the fish house, we have a freezer with all the frozen fish.
Hey, Jim, you got that turned on?
Yeah. And lo and behold, it's our assistant tour guide, Steve.
Hi!
And Paul with his handy dandy camera.
You bet.
Now let's walk over and see what Steve's doing.
Let's watch him work.
He's cutting up a fish. Look at those fillets. I'm talking good eating. Hear those bones crunch? Now he flips it over and watch it become an instant fillet. I'm talking excellent food. Notice the bandage on Steve's thumb. One slip of the wrist. Now you notice he cuts off a piece of the skin. That's for identification when you come over the border, so you don't get arrested. And they have little hoses here to wash everything down. There's our cooler and flies and all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's Christopher coming to check on the fish.
How's your toad?
Fine. Ah!
Now you notice the paper here. That's to wrap the fish in. And you have little bags to wrap the fish in. They have everything. Look at the fish again. The two on your immediate right are northerns. All the rest are walleye. Let's get a close look.
Okay.
Walleye, 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 and the two northerns. And there's Christopher blocking the camera.
Ah!
There's the canoes, and there's the road out of Camp Quetico.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Jim, put that thing down here. Come on, we got progress. Back to doing important things.
There goes Paul. He's going to go turn on the sauna. Something very important. It's Friday, and we're between lakes at lunch. We're going bass fishing this afternoon. There's Christopher and one of the local wolves that they've tamed, and another little dog that they keep in the run over there that belongs to one of the guests. Yes, sir.
Don't go over by the rock and the cakes. Boy, he stinks.
Oh, yeah. I'll be sure not to. There's Steve making a fillet. Voila, no bones. Lynn's cap just came off. There's Paul wrapping some fish.
One of the best rap fishers around, and I haven't even been drinking.
Yeah. You're a fish wrapper or a wrap fisher?
I'm a rap fisher. It's a little different. It's a little bit more experience.
Oh, okay. There's one more. Now you take a little stamp. No, you don't take that one.
What should we call this one?
Carp.
Voila.
While I stamp,
And you take number 8.
it's our cabin number. It's the one like two little circles, one on top of another.
Four is in the number 3s, and
Okay, now show the camera what you did.
This is a stand. You put in on the stand. Stamp the room number. Voila, 8.
Real good.
Then you take the fish.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look at that. You put it in there with the rest of it.
Ah, very good.
Takes at least one more. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep here tonight. Make sure that nobody walks out of here.
There's
with a
Mike.
fish.
Just looking at the names up here.
Oh, yes.
Graffiti on the walls.
There's graffiti on the ceiling in the fish house. It says intelligent things like, "We was here."
Oh, Steve's Butcher Shop. You've heard of this old house? Steve's got a show coming out. This filleted fish.
Mess
Flip
with
it
the
over.
rest, you die with the rest. What happened to these fish? I bet his finger looks real good there in living color.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da.
Oh yeah, I got work.
Show them how thin it is.
I don't.
See
It's
that?
even thinner than before.
That's a filleted fish. That's professional. These are two. This is the way from our cabin up to the lounge. Sorry about it being bumpy. The road's tough here. Here's our pet swan. Some lawn chairs. The picnic table. The laundry room. Let's go inside and look around. Nice modern washers. Big little, big old dryer. And here's some more. Now here's something unique. It's a line where you can put your, see the pulleys? You can put your laundry outside. Yeah. Okay, let's go next door to the sauna. And here it is. An area to wash up. Fully modern shower. And the sauna we quickly steam up. Or behind the motorcycles, the pay phone. Yeah. Garage. That house over there has all the minnows and stuff in it. Ice. There's the back road, and back in there you can park a camper if you want. See? One of the newer cabins. And behind ours. The lake off in the distance. Oh, now what do we have here? Our little van parked in a nook and cranny. helicopter coming over. That's because there's a fire ban on. They're looking for people starting fires and they go and holler at them, tell them to put them out. This is the view from our cabin. Hazy day. That's where we stayed. That's where Steve, Mike, and Chris stayed, and nobody stayed in the end one. Uh-oh. That's my helper, Chris. Lots of those around here. Tiger tails, they're called. lots of dragonflies all over the place. Happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Out here, he wants it out here. Paul Demos has caught a very big fish. And we are going to take it for the official weigh-in right now. Yeah. I don't know. The crowd gathers.
20-pounder.
That was 20 pounds on a fish you said in the
Huh?
20 pounds on scale.
We're talking big fish here, guys. The crowd gathers.
Okay, you gotta unwrap it. Yeah,
Okay.
mine's in my tackle box.
Set her down. He won't flap too much. He's pretty dead now. The official unwrapping here.
Got that, Steve?
No, I
Yeah. No, he, Paul.
You guys ready for this? On 6-pound test with no leader.
Wow. You're kidding.
Our hearts were beating long and hard on this one.
What were you fishing for? Walleye?
Chris, step back. We couldn't catch any bass, so we went for northern. He got one.
Right out next way.
Crazy. I know. That doesn't make any sense.
Let's see.
I didn't do too bad. I got a 1-pound walleye and a 10-pound test.
All we'll do is, you guys are having breakfast in the morning before you leave, right?
I guess. I don't know. We really haven't thought that far ahead.
We'll lay
Probably.
it on freezer paper and
Oh, my,
Okay.
that's a nice piece.
it all.
Okay.
Little tiny pig pen for it.
I'm not laying it here, so it won't slide off the other.
Son, you're gonna bake it.
Too big for the scale. You have to get a bigger scale, Marsh.
18 pounds, that'd be more than 18.
Let me in with the camera.
What's up, kid?
Paul, move back.
Danny, you got any film left? Let's see if we can get some snapshots. I don't want to run into people. 16 and a quarter.
Not bad at all.
We'll take it.
Takes the lead.
We'll take it.
Well, okay, now what am I going to do? Here, just grab it right in. Hand right, slide your hand right in there. I'll get a piece of freezer paper. 6 pounds. I'll meet you over at the big walking.
Okay, sorry. What's your party? What are you gonna do? All right, I gotta go over there.
All right.
We'll leave them next to her.
Don't want this thing.
Macho. That's macho fish. Macho fish. Humongous gills.
Hey, let's get a mouth view here, Paul.
A mouth view?
Yeah, because you can kind of like that net up one.
What did you
I
say?
had the net. It went through the net. 6-pound test line, no leader, a world event. California. It's amazing. It's absolutely unbelievable.
And it's dead.
Behind you. Oh, okay. Well, Marshall's son. Unbelievable.
How much does it weigh?
Marshall waited
16
and a quarter.
16 to 4th, yeah.
16 and a quarter.
And it's been.
Where did you get it? Floodwater?
No?
I gotta go over here and wrap him up for you.
She wants to take one picture.
Sure.
You just want one?
They locked it up in the big cooler for the night.
Name on the board?
That's what these guys are talking about.
Say, you talk about fame now.
What was the old one? 12?
The crowd gathers.
Holding his ankle.
Cabin tree. I got that.
Got things stirred up for you. Well, got everybody in good mood.
Saturday morning and we're leaving. There's the beach down there. because these guys have been in here, but. Modern bedroom. Stove. Refrigerator. Modern stuff. Just a few. There's another bedroom. Well, there's 6 beds in here. And here's the washroom. Nice modern hot water heater. Racks. Towel racks. One mirror. Nice modern stuff.
I'm blaming on technique of the fisherman.
Couldn't be that. Never.
Who's this? Hi. Are you Crystal? Okay, I never get you guys straight. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
I'm taking a movie of you. I'll show my wife and kids when I get home.
You know what?
What?
Debbie up in the campsite, she got some of those.
Good. These are fun.
I got one. I brought. My mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna get one too.
Okay. All right, I'm going outside.